Hey everyone, so this is again our Corona support live again, and this is one of the moments that you have to decide, are you going to fight or flee? And I'm not talking about fight that is fighting with each other when we are trying to get toilet paper and paper towel, which is, ladies and gents, is so ridiculous. I know that you're supposed to get things ready for 2 weeks, but really 50 rolls of toilet paper is what you need for 2 weeks? Okay, well, that's a different story. I understand. And the funny part is that when we see somebody else doing that stuff, then suddenly we have this fear instinct saying, oh my God, I need to do it too because nothing's going to be left. Okay, whatever. But that's not the fight I'm talking about. And the fleeing is kind of like that sense of vulnerability, that sense of victimhood, that, oh, I can't believe this. Because here's what happens. Every single one of us are affected, may not be equally, but we are all affected by this. We are affected financially, we are affected emotionally, we are affected by, not being able to live out our dreams. I mean, I had two particular fantastic courses that we're about to launch, and one of them is in golf, and actually golf may still be something that you guys would be interested in, but it's not the point. The point is the fight. Are you going to fight, or are you going to just crumble up, call victim, and was like, oh my God, this is the drama? No, it is not the drama. It is an opportunity. And this is one of the things that I always write about. Some of you have read my book on how to survive life's perfect storms. This is what I write about. How you can turn the negatives into positives. How can you make this some amazing experience, even though you may be a little bit locked up, maybe in quarantine, whatever you are. So here's the thing. Just today, I'm actually now in New Jersey. Yesterday, I was coming to you from Florida, and I'm going back tomorrow. But I wanted to come and visit my mom. But what I wanted to show you is that today I was coming home, and I actually saw some of the people that I used to always about 5 o'clock see in one of the bars here. It's a grill, it's a restaurant. And I see the same people at 5 o'clock gather together, have our drinks, this and that. Now all of us are out there walking. How about that? How about that we are out there walking, okay? Instead of being inside a bar, having our drinks, we are out walking. All right, so that is an opportunity. Talk about the fight. So I'm talking to my sister today, and she was so cool because she says, every one of us are, quote unquote, able to fight this on our own way. And I came to visit her quickly, and she was looking through old photographs. So all photographs of the children, all photographs of the family. That's maybe the one thing that bring you peace. What I'm talking about fight, I'm also talking about peace. What brings you peace in these moments? Knowing that you're kind of like stuck. You are out of your normalcy. And then the other thing that I want to recommend for you as a great, great, great opportunity to fight is very simple. So many of us are in jobs. I mean, I happen to be extremely lucky because I do exactly what I was meant to do. But so many of you may be in jobs that you have to go 9 to 5 that you may not be in love with. Maybe not anymore. Maybe you have, hey, Christina, I know you love it. You are in love with your job. Some of you may not be in love with your job, or some of you may be in love with your job, but you just don't seem to have the time to do some new development in it, or do some new planning in it. So maybe why not use this time to say, hey, I have to be home anyway. I have to do something anyway. Why not set some rules with the children and say, in the morning from 9 to 11, or whatever it is, you set the rules. My husband always tells me, Clara, you have those rules. I said, yes, I have the rules. The rule is I want to be a productive person of this society. So why don't you set some rules that your children are supposed to do, what makes them creative, what makes them excited, what makes them, some of them want to draw more, and because of school, quote unquote, they may not be able to draw that much more. Maybe you want to work on one aspect of your business. Maybe there is one part of the book that you've been wanting to write. Maybe there is a book you want to write. You can write a book not only in 2 months, you can write a book in a weekend. My friend Donna Kozik, she does this, write a book in a weekend action. The way I wrote my How to Survive Life's Perfect Storm book was literally, I wrote it in 1 month because I was so inspired. So you could write the book that you've been wanting to write forever. You could have written that while you are locked up, quote unquote. So listen, look to fight. Look to fight. Stop wasting your energy on the stuff that, oh my God, I can't believe that I was shut down, that my business is shut down, I cannot go in, I cannot blah, blah, blah. Why don't we just fight? Why don't we find something in there that really makes us and allows us to fight? So hey, sister, she's just joined. So you missed it. I was telling that, you kind of put this thought in my head about people finding their peace different ways in these situations and different ways in different situations. And some people may like to read a book. Some people go through photographs. Some people are actually maybe rekindling their relationships at home. I mean, think about that. How about, quote unquote, fighting by actually asking, how's your husband doing? How are your children doing? What is really going on in their lives? How do they feel about these things? But really talk about it. Hey, Christina. Yes, exactly. It's been a great time to connect with family. 4 nights in a row, we have had dinner as a family. How good is that? And you will realize that all in these things, you actually were missing something that you may not have even known that you missed. So think about this. I don't even want to spend any time on the fleeing part and the victimhood part. And yes, I know that our pockets, our livelihood, our everything is going to be hit. I know that. But why can't we focus on things that we can control? Let's control on the love, the relationship, the stuff that we can do together, instead of what the stock market does, instead of what the new revelation is going to go, and then the new spike in the virus is going to go. Let's not try to control the stuff we can't. Okay? So today it was all about fight or flee. And I don't know about you, but I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight on my way. And I'm going to make, as they say, lemonade out of lemon. This is a big, gigantic, huge lemon. But we're going to make lemonade out of it. Because there is a reason why we are humans. That is a reason why we are the most inventive, most, our brain is like so huge. There's a reason we have that. And the reason why we have that is that we need to use it. So use it, use your heart, reconnect with the family, use your creativity, reconnect with yourself, do something for yourself in your rules, just like I said, couple hours a day, do something. Everybody, just tell your entire family, like a couple hours a day. Everybody gets to do whatever we want to do. And number 3, reconnect with the community. Come in and actually use Facebook and Instagram to actually talk to each other. Not just like, oh, I did this, I'm phenomenal. None of us are going to be phenomenal now, because every one of us will have major financial and business stuff going on. So guess what? We are down to our humanity. So let's fight. I'm going to fight. And tomorrow we are starting, if all goes well, we will give you another heads up. We're going to start our first exercise, online exercise class on Zoom with my students. They're coming to you with a workout, and we're going to try to fight that part too. Okay? Everybody have a fantastic day, and we are coming to you tomorrow live with hopefully our exercise. And we'll let you know, because everything is evolving. So I can't promise anything. All right? Fight. Love you all. Bye.